Get ready, Jungkook lovers. A mysterious moment has just shaken the entire fandom. Today, a shocking sighting of Jungkook BTS was unexpectedly caught on camera, appearing quietly on the 2F floor, dressed head to toe in a striking all-black outfit that instantly sent the internet into chaos. Who recorded this? Why was Jungkook there? And what is the meaning behind his silent appearance in that perfect black ensemble? Fans are now racing with theories, and the mystery only gets deeper the more we look at the footage. In this video, we're breaking down every detail, every clue, and every unusual moment that could reveal the real reason behind Jungkook's sudden appearance. Stay until the end, because the final clue will leave you speechless. Caught on camera, Jungkook BTS appears mysteriously on the 2F floor wearing all-black outfit. The chaos began with a single blurry clip, less than 5 seconds long, shaky, and filmed from a distance, but enough to turn the entire internet upside down. That short footage, captured by an anonymous passerby, sparked the kind of frenzy only one person in the world could create, Jungkook of BTS. And the moment that video hit online, fans everywhere froze, stunned, confused, and trembling with excitement, wondering the same exact question. Why was Jungkook there? And what was he doing on the 2F floor alone, dressed in full black like he was hiding something? From the very first second of the video, the atmosphere felt off. The lighting was dim, the hallway was unusually quiet, and the person filming seemed genuinely unsure about what they were seeing. Jungkook walked with a calm yet focused expression, one that fans haven't seen in a long time. He wasn't smiling, he wasn't waving, and he definitely wasn't performing. He was simply moving with purpose, almost like he was following a plan that no one else was supposed to know about. His outfit added an extra layer of mystery. Everything he wore, from the cap pulled low over his eyes to the oversized hoodie, loose-fitting cargo pants, and thick-soled shoes, was pitch black. No logos, no patterns, no accessories, nothing that could draw attention. And yet somehow, it drew more attention than anything, because Jungkook looked like he didn't want to be recognized, but he was that he always is. Within minutes of the clip going viral, the internet exploded. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Fans were posting theories, slowing down the footage frame by frame, analyzing every movement, every shadow, every possible clue that might reveal where Jungkook was going and why he chose that exact moment to appear so unexpectedly. One army noticed the reflection of a signboard on the glass behind him. Another recognized the pattern of the floor tiles, while others compared the railing with old photos of different buildings Jungkook had visited in the past. The collective conclusion? No one knew. And somehow, that only made the mystery deeper as the hours passed. The clip spread across global fandoms, reaching not only Korea but also the United States, Japan, Indonesia, Latin America, every region where ARMY breathes. Theories turned into discussions, discussions turned into debates, and debates turned into full-blown investigations. ARMY treated the incident like a cinematic mystery thriller unfolding in real time, each fan contributing a small piece of the puzzle. One popular theory suggested that Jungkook was visiting a secret recording studio located on the 2F floor of a building usually rented for private artist sessions. Another theory claimed he might have been practicing choreography for a surprise performance. A third insisted that he was meeting an unknown producer for a project that hasn't been announced yet. But the most intriguing theory, the one that caught the world's attention, suggested that Jungkook's appearance was intentional, almost like he knew the camera was there. As crazy as it sounded, fans pointed out that Jungkook's walking speed was too controlled, his posture too straight, his expression too calm, almost as if he was allowing himself to be caught, but only for a moment. Almost like he wanted to tease the world. Why else would the biggest global star walk around in a place where fans could spot him? Yet in the clip, Jungkook didn't react. He didn't look around. He didn't glance at the camera. He didn't say a word. He simply walked down the hallway and turned left, disappearing behind a shaded corner. But the way he turned, that half-second movement, felt deliberate, smooth, quiet, and mysterious. People slowed down that moment hundreds of times. Some swore they saw a door there. Others insisted there was a staircase. And a few believed he walked through a hidden studio entrance only staff usually use. The lack of clarity made everything even more thrilling. But the real shock came hours later, when a second clip appeared. This one was cleared, in the new footage, shot from a lower angle near the railing of the 2F floor. Jungkook was seen again, still dressed in the same all-black outfit, but this time carrying something in his right hand. Fans zoomed in, brightened the image, enhanced the contrast, and after dozens of edits, the object became visible. A black folder, not a backpack, not a bag, a folder. That discovery sent every army theorist launching into full panic mode. A folder usually means documents, contracts, music sheets, scripts, project plans, anything confidential. Why would Jungkook be carrying something like that? And why try to hide it? Some fans believed it might be related to his solo career. Maybe a new album, maybe a collaboration, maybe even a brand deal he hasn't revealed yet. Others speculated it was connected to BTS's upcoming group activities. Even wilder theories suggested it could involve a film project, modeling, or something completely unexpected. But one theory stood out from the rest: the idea that Jungkook was preparing for a surprise return that no one saw coming. Army circled sections of the footage showing how his steps were synchronized, how he hugged the wall slightly, how he adjusted his cap just before walking out of the camera frame, as if hiding his face from that angle specifically. The behavior seemed unusual, especially for Jungkook, who normally doesn't mind being recognized in public even when he tries to stay low-key. Was he hiding from someone? Or hiding something? The mystery grew deeper when eyewitness accounts started pouring in. A few people claimed they saw him enter the building earlier that day with two unidentified individuals. Neither of them looked like his usual staff members. Someone else swore they saw him walking down the street alone afterward, disappearing into a black van with tinted windows. Another person said they heard faint music coming from one of the second-floor rooms earlier, and that the melody didn't sound like anything BTS had ever released before. These claims couldn't be verified, but the sheer number of them made fans wonder if something big was happening behind the scenes. Something Jungkook wasn't ready to reveal yet. And then came the biggest shock of all. A third piece of footage. This one wasn't a video. It was a photo. Taken from the far end of the 2F hallway, the photo captured Jungkook standing still, looking directly at something out of frame. His body was angled slightly to the right, his head tilted down, and though the cap covered most of his face, the faint outline of a sharp jawline was unmistakable. He held the black folder firmly in one hand and kept his other hand in his pocket. His posture was steady, almost intense, like he was waiting for someone or something. Fans immediately zoomed in on his facial expression. Even though the details were limited, there was something undeniably serious about the way he stood there. Not nervous, not stressed, but deeply focused. That single still image sent the fandom into a frenzy. What was he looking at? Who was he waiting for? Why was he standing so still? Theories multiplied. Some claimed the hallway lighting hinted that he was near a private recording booth. Others saw the faint shape of a hidden door behind him. A few pointed out the unusual shadows near the ceiling, suggesting that the room next to him might have had extra equipment inside. Possibly audio or video. Could Jungkook have been filming something? Recording something? Preparing for something? The idea of a secret comeback spread instantly. Fans imagined everything from an unexpected music video to a late-night performance to a special project filmed in complete secrecy. Every hour, the theories grew more dramatic. And yet, none of them felt impossible. Because Jungkook has done this before. He has appeared suddenly. He has worked quietly behind the scenes. He has dropped projects unexpectedly. He has surprised the world again and again. This time felt no different, except for one thing. The atmosphere around him felt heavier, more serious.